Start by showing the Durablock. These are really good if they're used on a nice big flat panel. They're not as good if it's a more curvy area because they are pretty stiff. Just to kind of show you, putting pretty firm pressure on that, and it doesn't bend much. So these are again good for flat panels without much curvature. The soft sanders, these are much more flexible. They work quite well on curvy panels. And I got the long set here. These are 16-inch, which are good. I try to use the longest I can just because it spreads the force of sanding out over a greater surface area, making it less likely that you're going to have grooves or marks or curves that you don't want. But they do also come in 8-inch and 11-inch. The one I use the most is this one here. It's just a nice big flat sanding block, but you can see how much more flexible that is than what I showed you before, the Durablock. And they do come in a number of different shapes to help fit into different contours. There are other options. These type you can literally buy at any hardware store. They feel good in the hand. They do have a little bit of cushion underneath to conform, but it's plastic, so it's not gonna fit to a curved panel. These are real nice for kind of tight areas. They're somewhere actually in between the Durablock and the soft sanders in terms of flexibility. You can see they're fairly flexible. They do fit in the hand well. But honestly, you have a number of, you can be just creative and try different things. Like, for example, here's just a socket with a little bit of adhesive backed sandpaper on it to get into the curved areas. So that is one way you can be a little bit creative and try some different things. And then these just basic scuff pads, those are another option. Super flexible, and those will, obviously they're not super aggressive, but certainly can help you to prepare certain areas, and real flexible, easy on the hands. So those are some options in terms of sanding blocks.